Cut that. Yo, what is good, Bella Nation? It's your boy Trey Ballet, and I got a new video for y'all today. I actually been wanting to do this video for many years, but I finally found the courage to tell the story about the time. Yeah, you guessed it right, just by looking at the title. The time your boy got jumped. But before I get into that video, I gotta give a special shout out to my sponsor, The Coldest Water. And I wanna show y'all a little bit more options that they have on the website. So before I get into the story time, let's check out the options on the website that you guys can choose from. So basically what you guys wanna do is, to save you the troubles of typing in the website like I did, click that link in my description. It'll bring you up to the website. Click on the bottles, of course, if you wanna get a bottle. I mean, you don't have to, but click on the bottles, scroll through, see what fits you. And I'm gonna show y'all a couple colors that they carry on the website. This here is the sports bottle that I own. I do have an engraving, so you can get an engraving with your bottle if you want to. But I hope y'all like these colors, man. I'm gonna let y'all check these colors out real quick and y'all can get y'all own opinions going, okay? All right. So after you guys see those options, I hope y'all find something that y'all really want. And don't forget, man, you can use my code TREYB for 10% off your whole entire order. It doesn't matter what you get. Just use the code TREYB. Everything is in my description, man. Just click the link. It'll take you straight to the website and use the code TREYB and you'll get whatever your heart desires, man. But let's get into the story time. Basically, back in 2016, your boy was visiting his grandmother. You know, I went to go see a few friends. I used to live down in Atlanta before I moved back to Chicago a few years ago. So I had to go back and forth when I wanted to visit. So 2016, it was the summer. You know, I went to go see my grandma. I went to go see some family relatives. I went to go see some friends. And, you know, as I see my grandmother all the time, never had an issue with anything around the community. You know, I thought it was a great community. I thought it was a nice place to be around. But there was this one day where your boy was kind of hungry. You know, I really wanted something to eat. I couldn't help it, you know. At the end of the day, I'm a man, I gotta eat. So I think it was about maybe 7, almost 8 o'clock at night. But, you know, the sun was kind of out still. The sun was kind of out. And I did want somebody to go with me, but it just didn't work that way. Like I tried to invite one of my relatives to come with me, but hey, I guess it didn't work that way. So, but I wasn't gonna stop there from getting me some food though. So I left out. You know, the restaurant is about maybe a block over, I want to say. My grandmother had this like big alley, and there was like this shortcut that you could take. So I took this shortcut to get to the restaurant. But before I get to the restaurant, I had to stop at the store because I had to withdraw money out the bank. I had to withdraw money at the ATM machine from my bank account. So I do that, but as I'm doing that, I like see like 2 dudes. You know, I see 2 dudes. They're like kind of tall. They're a little bit taller than me. And I didn't know what was going on, but it just looked suspicious. But you know, I'm in my mind like, I don't think they own something with me. You know, I don't know them. I don't have no problem with them. I don't even know y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking in my mind. So I go over to the restaurant. I order what I want to eat. I don't even remember exactly what I got. I want to say I got chicken. I'm not sure, but it was one of the restaurants where you can order a lot of different varieties of shit. So I got some chicken and shit with some cheese fries. I do remember that. I love cheese fries. So I ordered that. I wait on my food. I get my food. I'm going back down the alley. But by the time my food is done, it's a little bit more dark outside now. So I was on my way walking back, you know, as I do. I'm listening to music in my ear. I'm walking, but like I feel this like something inside me telling me like something over me. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like something behind me or something. So I do one of them little small peeks where I just look back a little bit, and I see 3 dudes. But they talking to each other. Like it don't look like they walking up on me. They look a little bit further back though. So I'm like, okay, cool. They further back. I'm still listening to my music. My grandma lives in these complex apartments. I'm getting ready to turn into the apartment, right? As soon as I'm getting ready to turn into the apartment, somebody comes up and just hit me like from the side. I want to say they hit me on the right side. I don't remember exactly because I was still young, you know what I'm saying? But they hit me, and I felt it. I'm like, who the fuck? Like I'm in my mind like, who the fuck just hit me, bro? And then the rest of them, they come in, they just basically jump me. So what's crazy about the whole story is they did all that just to get my phone. You know, a guy like me, I like to keep up to date with the new iPhones and stuff like that. So they did all that. They took my phone. I couldn't fight them. You know, 2 were holding my arms while the other one was doing what he had to do. At the end of the day, I think it was bull. You know, it was crazy. My knees, I remember everything, like the tissues in my mouth, like I was bleeding. So my skin was just basically hanging, and my knees were scraped up, and it was crazy. So by the time I got up though, I told my family. We tried to find them. Police were involved because my family don't play about me. Like, police got involved. We trying to do an investigation. I couldn't find the boys. I don't know where they were. I don't even know if the cameras were around. The cameras definitely could have helped out if we seen cameras, but I'm not sure. So that was a crazy time. I was going through a lot of stuff that time, but you know what? I did redeem myself. I got a new iPhone in that same week because, you know, I'm not no broke man. Shout out to my grandpa. You know, he got me the new iPhone. He helped me get it. And that's pretty much the story, man. But it was a crazy time. Like, I think back then I used to be a little bit more upset thinking about that story. But like, I'm grown now and I can get over, you know, things happen. But I learned my lesson. Like, never show what you have in certain parts of the world because people are jealous and they like to take shit from you. And it's crazy because I had money on me too. They could have took any of that, but all they did was want to take my phone, bro. They wanted to just take my phone. I never understood why, but when I look back at it, I'm like, y'all really bummy as hell. Y'all need to get a job type shit. You know, y'all bummy as hell and y'all ain't got shit to live for. So, I mean, that was their little blessing. But I'm over this shit now. You know, I'm grown now. I'm always doing my shit now. But it is what it is. But I really hope y'all enjoyed this story. I wish there was more details I could go into, but I would just know that it took me a lot to heal from that. It really did. But if y'all like the story, make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe. I want to do another story time for y'all in the future, so make sure y'all look out for new videos in the future. And like I said, once again, man, make sure y'all go check out the coldest water. Different colors, different varieties. Y'all already know. Go get what you want on the website and holler back at me. Let me know if y'all bought one. Let me know in the comments. I want to know. And I'll give y'all a shout out on my next video. How about that? Without further ado, man, your boy Ballet is out. I hope I catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.